Hello, it's Sylvia here. I'm an artist helping you to connect to your heart's truth through my art. And I'm here to share the universal message for this week, March 5th, 2019. It's very, very sunny here. I'm on my balcony and I've chosen this place because of the sun and because we are outside in nature, and I love the scenario to share this live with you. Hello Akan, welcome. So you will forgive me if I have to keep my hand like this because it's truly sunny and I don't have sunglasses here with me. I'm going to use my card like this. Okay, so I'm here ready to share the universal message for this week with you. Hello Rakesh, hello, welcome. And so let me just explain what I'm going through and how this can benefit you as well. So first of all, I love to tell you that this experience I'm going through, creating art and then sharing with you the message, the magical message that comes from it, it's the product of the Heartstorming. The Heartstorming, it's a mystical experience that I lived a couple of years ago, and actually it helped me to open my heart chakra and to connect with my authenticity so that I can now share it more and more. It's an ongoing process, of course. I can now share it with the world. And so my aim is to share the Heartstorming with you as well, so that you too can connect with the true essence that lies within your heart and you are able to express it into the world. Because there are so many people nowadays who are feeling a call to be more, to become more, to create more with their own life, and they don't truly know exactly how to do it, and they feel lost. And here comes the Heartstorming. It knows it's a process, it's a kind of force that works within us, and it touches and ignites exactly those areas of your life that need to be ignited and to be awakened and reawakened, so that with the essence of these areas of your life, for me it has been creativity and my art essence, you can harness them and you can transform yourself, transform your life, transform the life of others, and transform the world. So in the description of this video, I share with you 3 links. The link to book a private oracle reading with me. I'm going to share an oracle reading as well for this week. And whenever you feel called to go deeper and have a one-on-one meeting with me, you have the link to book your spot with me. I've also shared the link to join the Heartstorming experience and also the link to my art shop, because I'm going to share my latest painting with you today. And so you're going to experience our art, magic, and the truth of our art can truly co-create something magical that can help, first of all, us to transform into the beings we are here to be, and then how we can help others and the world in a ripple effect of spreading the love, spreading the joy, and spreading the authenticity all around the world. So I'm going to start with the painting. I share the story of this painting. Usually I come to the canvas and I am totally open to be the instrument for universe to express itself through me. And so as much as I open up and as much as I let go resistance, I can approach the canvas, choose the colors, follow the shapes that comes out of my strokes, and truly be in awe of what I am creating. Because when I approach the canvas, I truly never know which will be the ultimate result, the final creation. So I'm here with my canvas. I've also already shuffled the cards and I got the oracle card here with me, and I'm going to share with you the message for this week. This is a special week because today we are completing a cycle, the previous cycle that we started back in February 2019. And tomorrow we have the new moon in Pisces. So we are beginning something new, and we are doing it with the last sign of the zodiac. So it's a kind of nonsense because we are beginning something new and we are also using the energy of completion. So let's say that by completing something, we can start anew. So you know the dualism of the end and the beginnings. Every time that we end something, something else is beginning. And the beginning means that something else previously has finished to live and has transformed actually. And so this is part of the meaning of the canvas that came out for this week. And actually I'm going to share it with you. So are you ready? I'm a little bit excited because actually this is a very personal canvas to me, and this one in particular, I have decided that I am going to keep it for myself. This is not going to be on sale like the other canvas. Anyway, you can visit my art shop, and there are several other canvas ready for you when you are ready to receive their message. And by the way, this is a very important canvas to me, and I'm just going to show you what it is all about and then sharing the message with you. Let's take a deep breath and let's connect with the energy of the Pisces that is actually fully included in this canvas. So here it is. You ready? Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to disappear for a moment. Here I am, just going to disappear for a moment, and I'm going to let you you know, enjoy the canvas. Let me see if I can take this shadow away, maybe like this. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I'm going to keep it like this so you can see both me and the canvas. So this canvas came with this message: love transform realities. And this is actually exactly the point of our history where we are in right now, in this mystical month of March, with this trend of the Pisces. And we are truly diving into something mystical. And what came out from this canvas is actually the power of love. Maybe I'm going to disappear for another moment. The power of love, when from two we become one. And we start seeing the world blooming. You see all these flowers around. Let me turn this like this. All these flowers around. And it is as if we are in a kind of psychedelic reality. You know, here this being actually has two mouths, and it's a fusion of masculine and feminine. And it is what we experience when we rise in love. First of all with ourselves, then with our beloved one, and then through this union, how we can see love all around us, how we can bloom and we can see our lives to bloom. And it is truly as if all the realities around us seem like transformed, because we finally see with the eyes of love. and we feel the power of oneness. I'd love for you to stare at this. Let me know in your comments how this message resonates with you. Let me actually see here. I'm just checking the comments. Hello everyone. Okay, so let me know in the comments how this message of unity, union, mysticism, and being in the flow of love, that is what is required to us right now, resonates with you. It's about being open to let someone else enter our life and to share our life with someone else. It's about the pure essence of love, and it's about truly being in the flow, truly float on these waters of love. As Pisces, we are, swimming in the water, and we are just swimming freely without focusing on the direction, because what we know is what we know within our hearts. And so what truly matters, it is just that we are swimming and we are going with the flow, and we are in the water, and we can experience all this mystical reality around us. And it is the moment when our dreams, our desires become reality. They become physical. They come down into the physical plane from the ethereal one, and we understand how the materialization of our desires, it is always better than what we had imagined before they came into our physical plane, into the three-dimensional reality. And so it's also an invitation to be open, and to trust the power of love, and to, take the risk to feel love within our hearts. Because when we do it, then you see all the flowers starts to bloom, and we have hearts as well, and everything is going to change for good, for the better, forever. And so this is also the message of this painting. It's forever. Through love, we can experience forever. We can experience infinity. There is no ending, no beginning. It is a flow, an energy that always goes, perpetually transforms, and it is always with us. So do you perceive how we are in these mystical waves, swimming amongst the mystical waves of Pisces? And so, there are times during the year when we need to rest, other times when we need to wake up and be very active. And this is the time to be in the dream, to let the dream become a reality, to trust the power of our desires. Because when they materialize, they can transform our reality. They can transform us, and everything is transformed because we go through this transformation, first of all. And so, as we are the universe, everything shifts with us. Let me also turn the card for you, the card from my deck, the Magical Path. I created a deck of 54 cards, and I have chosen one intuitively from the deck to couple the message of the painting. And what came out is Earth Birth. This is actually a card that is showing up quite often lately. And so this means that we need to hear more and more its message. And it's about becoming very terrestrial. It's about birth, so it's about creating something new. And here's the link with the painting. Actually, when we trust love, when we let go and we float in the sea of love, from this point, I love how it sounds like a drum. So when we are able to float in the sea of love, it is from this point that we start creating something terrestrial. This is an experience, this is a process that helps us to materialize our desires and to experience the force of Mother Earth, to experience the force of our terrestrial experience, of our human experience in our bodies and in our three-dimensional realities. So it's truly an invitation to keep going, to trust love, and to go through this process of releasing and trusting and being lovable and be filled with love and full of love, to create something stable, something that lays the foundations of a new life for us. Because this is a birth card, so it's about new beginning. And isn't this just perfectly attuned with the new moon we are going to experience tomorrow? So yes, it's a new beginning and it's an ending as well. We are completing something and we are starting anew with the energy of the dream. So I hope that this is, a strong encouragement for you from universe to trust the power of love, to feel the power of love within you, and to be that magical creator, that magical creatrix of a new life that has very stable foundations, because at the very beginning, when you planted the seed, you trusted in love. You believed that love could help you to transform everything, and first of all, yourself and your life. Taking another breath. Okay, let me read the comments. Going with the flow seems to be the theme at the moment. I even have a meditation with that theme. Very good, Hakan. Very, very good. I'm so glad to hear it. So let's go with this flow. Let's be open to this flow. And yes, if this is what comes to you, go with it. It's about this, about being open about what comes to us. And see what can emerge, what we can create. This is actually the very same process I went through when I painted this canvas, because it was just plain. I put some color and I took some strokes, and then I left it there, and I came back a couple of days later and I follow the shapes. I let the colors to inspire me, and then it was so easy. One step after the other, I knew that I had to paint the flowers, paint two mouths, paint this nose and the heart here, and write this sentence. And so everything then came out so freely because I trusted. I trusted the process, I trusted the canvas, I trusted universe. So my wish is that all the magic of this painting can reach your heart, and I'm looking forward to read your comments here below when you're catching the reply of this video. And also I remind you, for your private oracle reading with me, to join the Heartstorming experience and to check all my artworks. You have the links in the description of this video. So I'm going to go for now, wishing you a blessed new week ahead, and let love transform your reality. Kisses and lots of joy your way.